is expecting more of the same here. It's on to Game 5 of the National League Championship Series between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I'm excited to see if that man in the sixth spot can keep it going. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
A quick at number 1.
In the second spot tonight, center fielder number 11.
Stepping in, A.J. Pollock, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there for strike 1. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Yeah, James Kingsley, solid umpire and pretty universally appreciated around the game. Basically, he's not a guy you're ever dreading to see behind the plate.
Now the 2-2 home from Sabathia. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. 2 down.
Batting third.
So coming to the plate, number 35. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
So the first 2 batters of the inning go out, and then the 3-hitter gets a base hit here, bringing up the middle of the order. This guy's got power. It could be 2-0 before you blink.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back. And again a throw, and he'll get back in safely. 2 out with the man at first. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Batting fifth, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now the first pitch from CC. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Hit down the third baseline. Reined in on the first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. It's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
And there's ball 1. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Taylor will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Batting second, third baseman, number 25.
So stepping in, Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Squared that one up just a little late. Ready with another 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit.
Got the first two guys out, and then the three-hitter extends the inning. Now it gets a little more problematic. Here comes the four-hitter, and you're in the stretch. Let's see if we can get out of it.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shoot it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is to pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
Edwin Encarnacion now, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Drilled to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Yankees come up empty. David Freese to stand in. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
David.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. This one's down to third. Torres has it. And the throw almost got away there, but a nice play to reach up and glove it and then come straight down on the bag as they record the first out of the inning.
Kike Hernandez.
Stepping up to the plate, Kike Hernandez. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs.
Batting 8th, the designated hitter, Joc.
Here's Joc Pederson now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. A little low. It's 2-2.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone. He just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Batting 9th.
Russell Martin now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Gregorius. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for L.A. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Gary Sanchez.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. One and 2, here it comes. Line hard toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play.
0-1, here it comes. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Back-to-back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board, so you can bunt, move them up. Now you're second and third. You may draw the infield in, or if they sit back, get the easy ground ball, and you pick up the first run of the game. But it's all set up with those back-to-back singles, and now you can do whatever you want to do with the rest of the inning.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there. Comes set, and the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline, so if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, DJ LeMahieu. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he'll dive back in. From the stretch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-2 delivery. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
2 out, 2 strikes, down to the last strike of the inning, and he's able to hang in there and drive the ball for a base hit. Good job of battling right there.
Standing in now, Torres. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. 0-2 count, and the pitch hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder has a beat on it, and that's the third out. Yankees forced to settle for one. We've played 2 full. Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
2-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now here's the pitch. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
A.J. Pollock.
Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. Throw down to second. Nobody out, runner on first. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly, and indeed no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Now batting, number 35.
Digging in to try it again, number 35. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 from CC. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Taylor is on his way home. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
Well, that's a nice hit. We're right back where we started with that RBI base hit. The game is tied.
Justin Turner.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. LeMahieu on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More on tap. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. He's set, and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit softly on the ground to third. No problem here, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch coming, here it is. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a line drive. But that's a foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
1-1. Here it is. Grounded to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We played 3 full. Here's Corey Seager. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Shortstop.
Now the first pitch from CC. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
First baseman number 23.
Here's David Freese to stand in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is low, ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Just missing here, 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Outside, 3-0 now. And, they won't let him walk that easily, as that somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now. Now the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Kike Hernandez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And it will end the inning thanks to a little help from his first baseman, and that'll be that. Nice job there by CC Sabathia. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez.
For the Yankees,
he'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 24.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner, foul and out of play. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Hard hit ball to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Cameron Maybin.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On to the top of inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Russell Martin now.
He swings and sends it on a line to right center.
And that is into the alley. Should be extra bases for Martin. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. In now, Chris Taylor, as he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. At the knees, strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fastball called for strike 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Drilled on the ground to short. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Dodgers leave 1. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Center fielder, Brett Gardner.
ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
That is a great two-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just punched the ball through for a ground ball base hit.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 1-0 count. Here it is. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Two and 0. Here it is. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. The 2-1 on its way. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Back-to-back hits, and now they're in position to break this inning open. You can bunt, you can hit and run, you can do a lot of things now to take the lead and really put some pressure on the defense.
And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Into the box, Torres. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layup.
Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Now batting, left fielder
Giancarlo Stanton now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Edwin Encarnacion now.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
And that'll get down out there. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
Well, that ball right there, Matt, he hit it hard. We saw it. He smoked it to the outfield. This may be a sign pitcher's starting to get a little bit tired. He's starting to make some mistakes. He's leaving some balls over the plate.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on. Digging in and looking for more, number 35. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
35.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt, and the throw is there to record the first out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Ready once again, Justin Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu's got it on to first, and there are 2 down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Digging in once again, Corey Seager. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Grounded back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Well, that first pitch single right there is something we haven't seen much this game. Maybe they'll be more aggressive now, jumping first pitch instead of finding themselves in the hole. A lot of the at-bats we've seen in this game so far.
David Freese stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Liner toward right center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. 1 left for L.A. And it Sierra enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 60.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Taylor's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Striding in once again, Cameron Maybin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
On the ground to third. Gloved by Turner. Throw on to first takes care of Maybin, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Brett Gardner. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Right side. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Well, that's playing within his game right there. The speedster gets a little infield single, and now he's on to do damage.
Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 0-1 delivery. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And prior to the 0-2, we'll move to first. And the runner back easily. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Glove by Taylor. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Back here in the Bronx. It's on to the 7th now in game number 5. But before the inning gets underway, let's fill you in on what's happened with our game summary.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Ready for another chance? Kike Hernandez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now the 1-0 from CC. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's Sabathia on 1-2. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now another 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here's another 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Stanton. Gone to lead off the inning.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone, over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Out of the Yankee dugout now is Joe Girardi as he'll head toward the mound. And he's going to make a move. That'll be all tonight for CC Sabathia. Dylan Betances comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Here's Jock Peterson now as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
3-0 now. Here it is on 3-0. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Late that time for a strike. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Russell Martin now pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers.
At the plate, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Dodgers claw back a bit on the solo home run. Digging in to try it again. Torres, he'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 25.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up. And he's retired here, one away.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Takes this the other way to right. Number 35 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Turner has it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're up 3-2.
Leading off for the Dodgers, center fielder, number
First
11.
pitch on its way. A.J. Pollock is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Grounded to short. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, number 35.
Into the box now, number 35. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Here's the 3-0 pitch. And this one will be out of play off to the left. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Another one sent foul. Payoff pitch one more time. Drilled down the line. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Not a bad night.
Turner.
Chad Green enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Chad Green.
Quick check on that tying run at first. A dive, but he's back. In now, Justin Turner, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0 delivery. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay. And he'll get in there safely.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Austin Barnes will come on now and pinch run here. Here's David Freese to stand in. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
From the stretch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Dribbled to the right side. He'll come home with it. They get the force at the plate.
The batter,
number 61 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 61. Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. This is on the outside corner for strike 1. And he's in a great spot. Tying run at third with a chance for a ball into the outfield to give his guys the lead. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Has a look, now the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's another 0-2. Chopped weakly up the first base line. That winds up foul. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Fine work there out of the Yankee bullpen. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Yankees 3 and the Dodgers 2. Number 61 will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Kevin Quackenbush is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Jed Jerko is also into the game as he takes over at short. Edwin Encarnacion is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Trying to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up. At
the plate, Gary Sanchez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And we'll have a pinch runner here as they'll look to get a little speed out at second base following the leadoff double. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Sent on the ground out to second. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run standing at third. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And this will go down as a sac fly and an RBI as it's now a 4-2 game.
Hey, every team is looking for that insurance run late in the game. That run right there gives them a 2-run lead heading into the late innings.
Aaron Hicks will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 31, Aaron Hicks.
Ran that one in on him a bit as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it strikes. It's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We're on to the 9th now in game number 5. The Yankees 4 and the Dodgers 2. Digging in, Jock Peterson. And obviously they'll need a 9th inning rally here if this series is going to make it to a game 6. Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Boyd is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Well, that insurance run at the bottom of the 8th inning is huge. Now, as a pitcher, you can be a little more aggressive. A slow home run doesn't beat you anymore. It doesn't even tie the game. You got a chance to still win it. Be aggressive and go after it.
And that misses 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, Go ahead and turn that baby loose. Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on to get that tying run to the plate.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Russell Martin.
Striding in, Russell Martin. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And Martin swings and misses that time on a good pitch, and he's gone on strikes for route number 2.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Stepping up now, Chris Taylor. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he takes a cold strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. And sure enough, the Yankees are once again American League champions.
Well, they've taken care of business all season long, and tonight was no exception. They've proven to be the best team in the National League. Now it's time to see if they can become the best in the entire game. Celebrate tonight, and the World Series is next. Congrats to the NL champs.
So the Yankees, of course, buoyed by a great start from this man here, Aroldis Chapman. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it's awfully comforting to have a guy like this you can call on to shut the door for you. He went out there and put the hammer down, and sometimes that's easier said than done.
For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching the National League Championship Series.
Final line score tonight.